Hello, welcome to this video. This is part of the Mooc Hotel de l'Etoile, a hotel in crisis, part of the Hotel Management, Distribution, Revenue and Demand Management Mooc from ESSEC Business School in the hand of Coursera. My name is Juan Fraga. I will talk to you in this third week activity about Hotel de l'Etoile. As Greg asked me, talking to Peter, I'm going to show you a video where I can drive you the principal solutions for this hotel. This video will show in a four perspective content. The first thing we will put the owner in an overview perspective. Then we make an analysis of working with steelwood, what is basically the main problem here. Then we analyze the possible solutions, and finally my recommendation for the board family. First of all, in the overview perspective, the hotel has best high-profile properties in Paris. It's an 8-year-old structure. It's a 300 room, operating at 4-star level, which is really top for the city. It's working with a Steelwood, which is the worldwide 6th largest hotel chain, and is the only property in Paris, even in France. And this is what mainly then drives into problems. The hotel have an amazing location, which drives a lot of reservation right here. About this, we have a report about the concept, but the problem is that it's raising slowly than the concept. The ADR is above the concept. We are also raising slow. The occupancy is below the concept. Is a main problem here because we need to fill the hotel to get more profit. The property for all since the start has rise about 15% the property value, but for all working with steelwoods giving poor financial results. About these poor financial results, we have room revenue decrease from 2011 to 2015, total RevPAR decrease, which is a kind of crisis here, because a mix of causes. There's a high cost of working with steelwood, and the steelwood loyalty problem, with this driving to leaving money on the table for the properties, and it necessarily drives into less profit to the owner. So even they are keeping more value for steelwood, but that's not the problem here. The problem here is that you as the owner want to have more profit here. So for the conclusion and the overview perspective, steelwood is a great operator for fielder rooms, but it's too expensive to work with them. In the short past, 2 years of losses, 2 years of short profits, it drives into barely 0% profits. It means you as the owner has a low rate of investment, return on investment rate. So once we analyze the overview, we need to go further with the pros and cons of working with steelwood. Here we can see some negatives and benefits of working with steelwood, which basically we drive again to the loyalty program books, which it reserves about 13% a year. This reservation is a low rates. It no drives profit for the hotel. The company is paying high fees for steelwood CRS. Too many charges for steelwood reservation system, marketing fees, and so that we have seen over the first 2 weeks. This drives into low RevPAR for the occupancy we have, and again, low rate of return of investment rate. So what's the good of working with steelwood? Steelwood is a good brand. It's a 6th position in the world. We have a good reputation here. We have operational success. Low OTA commissions, and we have an amazing distribution system. We have always the hotel feel, but this occupancy don't drive necessarily into profit for you as a owner. Once we see the pros and the cons, we need to write to the third part of this video is the possible solutions. We have a lot of solutions here. Keep with Steelwood as now, but we have seen what is the truth. We have low return of investment, and I think you as an owner, you want to do it more accurately as investor here. You can renegotiate with Steelwood. We have talked about this last 2 weeks. It's possible to renegotiate with Steelwood, but the contract is ending next November month, and I think it's a good time to make some change. You can go for a different hard brand, renegotiate some contracts. You can find another good companies here, maybe more enfocated in Europe and even in France and Paris. So don't be a problem, the loyalty program. You can also go for a soft brand as a solution. Even you can go independent, what Peter has told, and I even think the same. It's really hard in this city because you can not drive the same occupancy, and maybe you have to lower the rates to go over the competition with other companies. You can go for a collection, and even you can think in the exit. You can think to sell the property. You have win about 15%, raising the value of the whole property. So my recommendation here for you as an owner is basically to go for a collection. Thus, we have a contract finalizing into November. It's about 3 months, so we have time to find a good collection here and drive this into money for you. This will give you as an owner the opportunity to affiliate with a major chain distribution, keeping the design, name, and orientation. So you can keep driving with leisure customer, you can go driving with business customers, and you can have the main benefits. We mentioned some here. You can keep the support of a major chain, not changing the actual image. You can have the support, the background of a worldwide distribution from the chain. You can have some good rate from the OTA's commission, remain lower for you, and still have loyalty program from the brand, from the collection brand, but not being so expensive in fees as we're now with Steelwood. So what you have to do as owner, you have to conduct all best possible option here for a collection. You can pre-negotiate all conditions, thinking about what we was doing bad with Steelwood and trying to not do it now. Arrange the exit with Steelwood about penalties. You have to make a transition. About this, you have to prepare a serious transition plan. Work in this plan with the old brand Steelwood and the new brand, which you can find on the market, and try to make the change the less traumatic possible, even for the personal, even for your guests. I think this is the best option for you. So if you have any question, please do not hesitate and contact me. There's my email. You can write me, and so you're so kind to see this video. Thank you.